Did you know that one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, Junius Rusticus, was the mentor to Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius? Born around 100 AD, Rusticus was a respected statesman and philosopher who played a crucial role in shaping Aurelius's thoughts and reign. As a mentor, he introduced Marcus to Stoicism, emphasizing virtues like wisdom, self-control, and rationality. Rusticus's teachings profoundly influenced Marcus Aurelius, who later wrote the famous Meditations, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Rusticus's commitment to justice, calm demeanor, and practical application of Stoic principles made him a revered figure in Roman history. If you enjoyed learning about Junius Rusticus, like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical insights. If you enjoyed learning about Junius Rusticus and his impact on Stoicism, check out our other videos on Stoic philosophy and key historical figures. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Did you know that one of the greatest Roman emperors, Marcus Aurelius, had a mentor who profoundly influenced his life and philosophy? This mentor was Junius Rusticus, a remarkable figure in Roman history. Born around 100 AD, Junius Rusticus was a respected Roman senator, philosopher, and teacher. He played a vital role in the life of Marcus Aurelius, guiding him in the ways of Stoic philosophy. Junius Rusticus wasn't just a teacher, he was a master of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the development of self-control, resilience, and virtue as a means to achieve a tranquil and balanced life. Rusticus introduced young Marcus to the works of Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher. This introduction laid the foundation for Marcus Aurelius's own philosophical journey, which would later culminate in his famous work, Meditations. Marcus Aurelius, known as the Philosopher King, often credited Rusticus for his philosophical education. He learned from Rusticus the importance of staying calm in the face of adversity, maintaining a rational mind, and focusing on what can be controlled rather than what cannot. These teachings became central to Marcus's rule and are reflected in his writings. Rusticus's influence on Marcus Aurelius is a testament to the profound impact a mentor can have. Through his guidance, Rusticus not only shaped a great emperor, but also contributed to the spread and enduring legacy of Stoic philosophy. In this video, we'll delve into the life of Junius Rusticus and explore how his wisdom and teachings left a lasting mark on one of Rome's most revered leaders. Junius Rusticus was not just any teacher to Marcus Aurelius. He was a master of Stoic philosophy whose teachings deeply shaped the young emperor's mind. Stoicism is a philosophy that focuses on personal virtue, wisdom, and self-control, teaching that we should live in harmony with nature and accept what we cannot change. Rusticus introduced Marcus Aurelius to the writings of Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher. These teachings had a profound impact on Marcus, providing him with a framework to deal with the challenges of leadership and personal life. Rusticus emphasized the importance of inner strength and the need to maintain a calm and rational mind, no matter the external circumstances. One of the key lessons Marcus learned from Rusticus was the importance of focusing on what can be controlled and letting go of what cannot. This principle helped Marcus handle the immense pressures of being an emperor, from wars and political conflicts to personal losses. Rusticus taught Marcus that true power comes from within, and that a ruler must govern his own mind before he can effectively govern an empire. Another crucial teaching from Rusticus was the idea of living according to nature and reason. This meant making decisions based on rational thought and moral integrity, rather than on emotions or societal expectations. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on these teachings in his journal, Meditations, which he wrote as a guide for his own personal growth and as a source of wisdom for future generations. Rusticus also modeled these principles through his own behavior, demonstrating calmness, fairness, and wisdom in his public and private life. His example showed Marcus that Stoicism was not just a theoretical philosophy, but a practical guide to living a good life. Through Rusticus's teachings, Marcus Aurelius developed the resilience and wisdom that defined his reign. The influence of Rusticus helped shape Marcus into a ruler who valued virtue, wisdom, and inner peace, leaving a lasting legacy on both his life and the history of Stoic philosophy. The teachings of Junius Rusticus came to a pivotal moment of impact during a significant crisis in Marcus Aurelius's reign. In 175 AD, a trusted general named Avidius Cassius declared himself emperor, leading a rebellion against Marcus. This was a critical test of Marcus's leadership and philosophical principles. Rusticus had always taught Marcus the importance of remaining calm and rational, even in the face of betrayal and conflict. He emphasized the Stoic idea that external events, no matter how challenging, should not disturb one's inner peace. Marcus had internalized this lesson deeply. When Marcus received news of the rebellion, he could have reacted with anger, fear, or a desire for revenge. Instead, he chose a path guided by Stoic principles and the teachings of Rusticus. Marcus remained composed and focused on what he could control, his own actions and responses. Rather than immediately marching his army to crush the rebellion, Marcus took a measured approach. He sought to understand the motivations behind Cassius's actions and aimed to resolve the conflict with minimal bloodshed. Marcus's decision was rooted in the Stoic belief in rationality, justice, and the greater good. This approach was not just about military strategy, but also about maintaining the moral high ground. Marcus wrote to his troops, urging them to avoid unnecessary violence and to remember their duty to Rome and its people. His actions demonstrated the virtues of mercy and wisdom, key components of Stoic philosophy taught by Rusticus. In the end, Cassius was assassinated by his own soldiers before a major battle could occur, likely influenced by Marcus's calm and rational handling of the situation. Marcus's decision to prioritize peace and justice over immediate riri ati anti tafi megas titali ideation preserved the stability of the empire and reflected the profound impact of Rusticus's guidance. This crisis highlighted how deeply Rusticus's teachings had influenced Marcus Aurelius. By applying Stoic principles in a moment of intense pressure, Marcus exemplified the wisdom and strength that Rusticus had instilled in him, solidifying his legacy as a philosopher-emperor. The legacy of Junius Rusticus extends far beyond his mentorship of Marcus Aurelius. His influence helped shape not only one of Rome's greatest emperors but also the broader understanding and practice of Stoic philosophy, leaving an enduring mark on history. After the reign of Marcus Aurelius, Rusticus's teachings continued to resonate through the ages. The philosophy he imparted to Marcus, encapsulated in the Meditations, became a timeless guide for personal growth and ethical leadership. Meditations is still widely read today, serving as a key text in the study of Stoicism. The wisdom of Rusticus, filtered through Marcus's reflections, has inspired countless individuals seeking to live virtuous and resilient lives. Rusticus also played a critical role in preserving the works of earlier Stoics, such as Epictetus. By introducing these texts to Marcus and emphasizing their importance, Rusticus ensured that the core ideas of Stoicism would be passed down through generations. His commitment to these teachings helped maintain their relevance and accessibility. Beyond his direct influence on Marcus, Rusticus's own life and career exemplified the Stoic virtues he taught. As a respected senator and public figure, he demonstrated how to live according to principles of integrity, justice, and rationality. His actions in public service and personal conduct provided a model for others to follow, illustrating that Stoicism was not just a theoretical philosophy, but a practical way of life. In the centuries that followed, Rusticus's impact could be seen in the spread of Stoic ideas throughout the Roman Empire and beyond. His legacy influenced later philosophers and leaders who drew upon Stoic principles to guide their decisions and actions. The resurgence of interest in Stoicism in modern times, particularly in fields like psychology, self-help, and leadership, can also be traced back to the foundational work of philosophers like Rusticus. In summary, Junius Rusticus' legacy is one of enduring wisdom and ethical guidance. His teachings shaped a great emperor, preserved crucial philosophical texts, and continue to inspire people around the world to live virtuous and resilient lives. The teachings of Junius Rusticus have had a lasting impact on Stoicism and philosophy, resonating through the centuries and continuing to influence modern thought. As the mentor to Marcus Aurelius, Rusticus played a crucial role in shaping the emperor's philosophical outlook, which is famously recorded in the Meditations. This text remains a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, offering timeless wisdom on how to live a virtuous and resilient life. Rusticus's emphasis on self-control, rationality, and focusing on what can be controlled became key principles in Stoic philosophy. By introducing Marcus Aurelius to the works of Epictetus and guiding him in the application of Stoic principles, Rusticus ensured that these ideas would not only be preserved, but also widely disseminated. Meditations has inspired countless readers over the centuries, from ancient scholars to contemporary thinkers, highlighting the enduring relevance of Rusticus's teachings. Beyond his influence on Marcus, Rusticus's own life exemplified the Stoic virtues he taught. His career as a respected senator and public figure demonstrated the practical application of Stoic principles in leadership and governance. This real-world example showed that Stoicism was not just an abstract philosophy, but a way of life that could guide ethical decision-making and personal conduct. The legacy of Junius Rusticus extends to the modern resurgence of interest in Stoicism. Today, Stoic principles are applied in various fields, including psychology, self-help, and leadership training. Rusticus's teachings continue to offer valuable insights into how to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and integrity. In summary, the lasting impact of Junius Rusticus's teachings on Stoicism and philosophy is profound. His guidance helped shape one of history's greatest philosophers, preserved crucial texts, and continues to inspire individuals to live virtuous and resilient lives.